Which member of the government's frontline team has been declared an icon of the current crisis by the chief curator of the National Portrait Gallery?
Oh, is it Whitty?
It's Whitty, Chief Medical Officer Professor Chris Whitty. A variety of artists have been inspired by the pasty-faced panjandrum and his slightly psychotic eyes. Would you like to see some of the artwork?
Oh, yeah.
Bit harsh.
Yeah, come on. Here's a rather nice sculpture by Cornish artist Penny Lally.
Ooh.
And then this rather alarming face by artist Wilfred Wood.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah, it's rather evocative of 10 Rillington Place, that last one. But who won't Chris Whitty be able to chat to in SAGE meetings from now on?
Elvis Presley.
Yes, you're right. He's no longer attending them.
He's left the building.
Neil Ferguson.
Yes. What did he do?
He had a lady caller.
This is a first-rate tabloid story of the type that the crisis hasn't had at all. It's been incredibly boring to date with graphs and figures. And now, at last, there's a sex scandal in the middle, so everyone is absolutely thrilled. And the man they called Professor Lockdown has now become Professor Trousers Down, which really is a way to make the whole of Fleet Street happy. And not even, I blame the tabloids. It was by the Telegraph. Bit of a shock, isn't it, Aisha?
I mean, who would have thought that a Boris Johnson supporting paper might want to distract with a front page when we've got the worst death count in Europe? Who would imagine? In a way, this sort of sex scandal, it's so on brand for a Boris Johnson government. It's just like so perfect. And I bet the Prime Minister is breathing a sigh of relief thinking, God, thank God I'm not the one involved in a scandal involving like my groin. Like he's probably just going, thank God it's not me this time.
The funny thing about this story is literally... on the days he is telling people to stay at home, he is getting a visit from his married lover. He's telling people to social distance and yet not doing it himself to a woman who has 2 children and she's got a husband, and it just couldn't be more opposite. So now he's stepped back. I mean,
Are we sure that they didn't maintain social distancing? Perhaps they communicated through the letterbox.
Professor Neil Ferguson broke his own rules on lockdown to share a tryst with his 38-year-old married lover, Antonia Stats. He does love stats.
She said on a podcast before this all came out, she said, the problem with lockdown is it's a real challenge to the relationship between my husband and I. But not quite in the way that he thought.